Okay, on this problem, we're also going to be solving for the variable v. The first thing that we're going to do this time, though, is combine the like terms. Okay, so on the right-hand side of the equal sign, we just have plain numbers. And on the left-hand side, we have numbers with this exact same variables. So let's combine these. Okay, on the right-hand side, you're needing to remember how to add positive and negative numbers. So just over here on my little scratching area, notice that we could write this as 19 minus 11. The 19 is still positive, and the 11 is still negative. And in this, when we write it like this, you can easily see that it's just a subtraction problem. Okay, so, and thinking about those same rules we've used before, the bigger number is positive, so our answer is also positive. The sign on the bigger number is the sign on your answer. Okay? So this side is 8. Here, since we have the exact same variables on both of these terms, we're just going to combine the numbers. It's just 5 minus 3. And we're going to keep the variable. Okay, now remembering this means 2 multiplied by v. So we're going to use the opposite of multiplication, which is division. We're going to do that in fraction form. And we're going to divide by the coefficient of the variable on both sides of the equal sign. Here, where we're dividing by the coefficient of the variable, in the top and the bottom of this fraction, these numbers, they divide out to 1. But really, that boils down to meaning we just have v over here, which is what we wanted. And then 8 divided by 2 is 4. So v equals 4. Now, what if we had this same kind of problem, but arranged a little bit differently? Okay, so the first step here is to get your like terms together. This is how I do it. I get my variable terms together first. So I want my 3v to be over here with my 5v. This is positive 3v, so if I minus 3v from both sides of the equal sign, over here, this positive 3v and this negative 3v add up to 0, and that leaves us with just the 19. Here we have 5 minus 3, so that's going to leave us with 2v plus 11. Next, I'm going to get my whole numbers together. Here, 11 is being added, so I want to get my 11 over here on the other side of the equal sign. I'm still just trying to get v by itself. Okay, and first I'm going to get rid of this 11. Here, positive and negative 11 just add up to 0, and that leaves us with 2v equals 19 minus 11. That's 8, and I think you can see where we're going with this. Dividing on both sides of the equal sign by the coefficient of the variable leaves us with v equals 4.